This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's get into this huge crisis we've got right here in Australia, guys. It's called the rental crisis. Sydney's getting smashed. This has been highlighted because an ad's gone up for rental guys. I think we're in Lane Cove. It's a two-bedder. Here's the thing. 3 people are living there, but there's only 2 beds in the place. So for only $300 a week, you get to share a bed with a stranger.
Oh, come on.
Who's the stranger? Do we know?
No, we don't really know who it is.
I'd want to know that
Well,
before I decided who I would share a bed with.
Okay, so what questions, Kate Ritchie, would you ask if you were to have a sit down and have a coffee with this guy before or girl before you moved in with them to possibly share a bed?
I'd want to see the bed.
Yep.
I'd want to see the room. So I'd want a tour.
You'd want to smell the room?
I want to smell the room. And if you have, if it, you know, yeah.
What do you wear to bed?
I'm not even at that point yet because what I wear to bed might be dictated by who I'm sharing the bed with.
Well, if you
I want to know, okay, what's your name? And I know,
That's about it.
Am I allowed to ask what's the gender, age?
Yeah. Would you ask about diet? Because if they said, I'm on a strict cabbage diet.
Or, yeah,
You'd go,
I'm trying to put on a few kgs. I'm on a strict protein diet at the moment.
Protein.
Well, Kate, did I tell you, we at a music festival, we got this place right next to a music festival, my mates and I, for very cheap. And I'm going, this is unbelievable. Rocked up, the guys, he's showing us through. I'll give you a tour. This is the rumpus room. There's a pool table there. This is awesome. And then at the end, I'm going, thanks, mate. That's awesome. Shook his hand. He goes, no worries. Then come over here and I'll show you that we couldn't get rid of this guy. And then I realised he and his girlfriend walked out of one of the rooms and that they live there.
They were staying there.
Move
You
out
guys
while
are
you
just
were
in the
there.
spare room.
Oh, Sherry, you didn't read the
So
fine
we sat on the lounge and had this awkward conversation
Airbnb
for 2
share.
hours when we got back from the music festival.
Did you have to share a bed with him?
Yeah, it was lovely. His aroma was amazing.
He's moved in with
Big
you now.
spooner.
Jean Paul Gaultier.
Oh, do you know what, Kate? The great news is, update, if needed, we can consider an inflatable mattress for one of us. So this is what you get for $300 a week. Median house prices at $1.6 million in Sydney. Oh my God. Did you see that property overnight that sold possibly on the weekend or yesterday, Tommy, round your neck of the wood? It was in Mossman. It was a 2-bedder.
Oh, it was good to finally offload that, guys.
$1.1 million for
what?
this apartment. If you saw the apartment, like you would strip it to a shell and start again.
Does it have parking?
How many rooms? Like tell us. Is
2 bedroom.
It was more the state of it. So it had a hole in the floor where it looked like it had leaked through the ceiling.
What were you doing there, Tom?
The kitchen cupboards were completely trashed. Tom said this is my getaway when the kids and the wife are doing
Crawling to the floor.
No dungeon, but you'll never find the perfect property, I guess. But that was uninhabitable.
was,
You
like,
couldn't live in it.
uninhabitable.
But you didn't answer my question about the parking.
Well, you don't ask me questions I can't answer. Yes, it had a car park, Kate. I don't know.
You made that up.
I really don't know.
So what are we talking about?
Like, are you in the cupboard? Are you on a small veranda that's been converted? Like, did they put windows up so it felt like more of a room?
Yeah, maybe you're sharing a bed with someone
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
know. You could be married to them. I mean, it ends up that way, doesn't it?
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.